What's up, my love? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, we're gonna be creating a natural makeup look in a very relaxed atmosphere. So we're just gonna be like having a little chit chat, yo, if you know what that means. So we're gonna be talking about healthy lifestyle. That's gonna be our topic of today. So I'm gonna be sharing with you all some of the tips that I use to maintain a healthy lifestyle, y'all. So if you're interested, keep watching. But before we do all of that, if you haven't joined the family yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below and also hit the bell. That way you'll be notified each time new video goes up. So guys, like I said, we're gonna be talking about healthy lifestyle while doing some makeup. So first I'm priming my face with this Milani Prime Correct first. So lifestyle basically is a way an individual or group of people might choose to live their life, basically their interest. I mean, if I must say. So, and a healthy lifestyle is a way an individual would choose to live his or her life to prevent diseases or to prevent acquiring or developing some disease conditions in future, like kind of the way you choose to live a disease free life, if I have to put it that way. So next I'm gonna go in with this, my little pore filler to fill my pore, because you all know my pores have been getting crazily visible these days, y'all. So I'm just using this little baby right here. I call it small but mighty because it is small but it is doing the job. So like as I was saying, a way an individual or group of people would choose to live a disease-free life is basically what we consider a healthy lifestyle. Like trying to live in a way to prevent most of the common diseases we have nowadays, like diabetes, obesity, CVA, PVAs, all those peripheral artery diseases. We want to prevent them. That's why we tend to live a healthy lifestyle. So basically, a healthy lifestyle is a way an individual or group of people would choose to live a disease-free life. So my face is well primed, y'all. So I'm gonna be using my foundation today. I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation, and the shade is Walnut for my foundation today. So y'all, so there are like so many points or tips that you can do, or rather so many things you can do to live and maintain a healthy lifestyle. But I am going to talk about only five or maximum of six because I don't want this video to be super long. But so the first um tip I want to talk about right now is to have a positive attitude. So having a positive attitude is very important when it comes to lifestyles, because a positive attitude will kind of like boost your energy and then increase your height or increase your desire to face some of the challenges that comes with that. So when I talk about challenges, I'm just going to give one example. Like say if you're overweight, or not necessarily overweight, but you don't like your weight right now and you want to deal with it, you need to have a positive attitude to be able to face that challenge. So, in the only way you can really like have a positive attitude is to mingle with people that have positive attitudes. Like the common saying goes, birds of a feather flock together, or show me your friend and I'll tell you who you are. I know there are exceptions in all cases, yes, but that's just a common thing. So if you want to have a healthy lifestyle, you first of all need to have a positive attitude. And for you to be able to have a positive attitude, you need to mingle with people that have positive mindsets. You do not want to have a positive attitude and then you're mingling with people that have negative mindset. It's not gonna work for you. So the second tip I'm gonna mention is exercise. Yo, this is so like important. Like I cannot stress it enough. If you truly want to like maintain and have a healthy lifestyle, you need to exercise. And this does not necessarily mean that you're gonna spend all your days in the gym, like go to the gym 2 4 7. I mean, that's not what exercise means. Exercise simply is just for you to be active as possible. That's what exercise means. Like, just keep doing things that is gonna keep your metabolism going, stuff that's gonna boost your metabolism. Just make sure you're active as possible, and you can do all of that at the comfort of your zone. You really don't have to go to the gym. You can do it in your living room, in your bedroom, in your backyard, anywhere that you feel comfortable. Y'all, you can do your exercise. For me, I do my exercise everywhere. Y'all, when I say everywhere, I mean everywhere, even at the grocery store. So, like, this is a little tip I'm gonna share with y'all. So, when I go shopping anywhere and I don't find a parking spot, I am super excited. Super excited because it's gonna make me park way at the back. That way I can walk to the store. Sometimes even if there are so many parking spots, I'm gonna choose a parking spot that is like way too far from the door. That way I'm gonna walk. So say if it's during the winter time, I am going to just park my car far away and just start running until I get into the store. And if it's during the summertime, I can either walk, I can either run. It just depends on my mood that day. But people might think that this is crazy, it doesn't do anything. But honey, I want to tell you now for a fact that that works. Just because you're not sweating your life out does not mean that's not an exercise. No, it is. Because I've been doing that for years and years and years, and it works wonders. So when I go to the store, I park like miles away. I'm not gonna say miles. I park very far from the door or from the store. That way I can walk. Yo, we need to move to the concealer because I've been doing this foundation for. So that's that for my foundation, y'all. So I park very, very far from the door. That way I walk, and for me that's exercise. So you can do your exercise anywhere. It really don't have to be at the gym. All you want to do is to do some exercise. All you want to do is to boost your metabolism. So for my concealer today, I'm using my 24 hours smooth wear concealer from MAC for my highlight. So basically, what you're looking for is to keep your metabolism going, when it comes to exercise, and you can do that anywhere. So that brings me to my next point, which is dieting and nutrition. So if you really want to maintain a healthy lifestyle, you need to put your diet in check. Yo, I mean, a lot of people always ask me like, what did you do to lose so much weight after you have your baby and stuff? And I tell them, I eat very small. Yeah, we are like food in life is a give and take. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You have to give up something to gain something. So if you want to lose weight, I'm just going in with this concealer from Maybelline to give my face more light. You all know I like when my highlights is really bright. So as I was saying, life is give and take. You cannot eat your cake and have it. So if you want to lose weight, you need to give up something. So if you like food, you're gonna give up that food to be able to lose that weight and maintain that healthy lifestyle. So I'm using my beauty blender to blend this into my skin. You're gonna have to give up that food that you love so very much to be able to achieve and maintain a healthy lifestyle. That does not mean you shouldn't eat, guys, because nutrition and dieting, so many people think you have to starve yourself to death before you can lose weight. On the contrary, when you starve, you tend to crave more. Your cravings increase, and you turn to grab whatever, whether it's healthy or not, and just eat. On the contrary, when you starve, you turn to eat unhealthy, y'all. So do not starve yourself. That's not what dieting and nutrition means. So for me, the big thing about dieting is portion control. Portion control is the biggest thing when it comes to dieting. Like I for one, I eat everything. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you, y'all. I eat everything. Like there's nothing I don't eat because I, for one, I think this life is too short to sit there and say, "Hey, I'm not gonna eat this. I'm not gonna eat that." I eat everything that there is to eat, but what I do, I eat them in little portions. So I'd rather eat 10 times than 10 times of little portion than to eat 2 times of a gigantic portion. Because first off, whenever you eat like in little portions, you are not too full. You still have the energy to do some exercise and walk around, and then it takes less time for it to digest, and it takes like less time for it for your metabolism to process the whole thing than when you eat a big chunk of food at a time. So how about you like reduce, partition the food into smaller quantities and just eat a little bit at a time. You're still gonna consume whatever there is to consume. You're still gonna consume the quantity you want, but you're just not consuming everything at once. You're consuming them in smaller quantities. I eat pizza, I eat burgers, I eat anything that I feel like eating, but I eat them in smaller sizes. Say if I feel like eating pizza today, instead of me eating a whole tray, I can eat a slice or two. Like, and if I know I cannot control myself, instead of buying the whole tray, I rather go to like a quick treat and get me a slice of pizza. That way, I'm still eating pizza and the craving is not gonna be bugging me, because trust me, those cravings are like pregnancy's cravings that if you don't eat them, they're gonna keep coming. They're gonna keep coming until you're able to quench those cravings. So I eat everything but in smaller quantities. So today for my contour, I'm gonna use this bronzers that I got from Elf, if you remember from my previous videos, to contour my face. So today I'm gonna be using a beauty blender. My previous video I used a brush, but today I'm using a beauty blender to do my contour. So like I was saying, dieting does not necessarily mean you have to starve, but you just have to eat in little portions. Like, yeah, these bronzers are super pigmented, so you want to be careful. So you just eat in little portions I eat everything, y'all. I'm not, I mean, I think life is too short to sit back there and say, hey, I'm not gonna eat this, I'm not gonna eat that. Before you know it, and plus, I'm not allergic to those, so why should I put myself under such hustle? I mean, living a healthy lifestyle is not a do or die affair. It's a very relaxed process that has to be done in your comfort. You don't have to, I mean, I know life is give and take. You need to sacrifice to be able to get something done, but just eat, but make sure you eat in smaller portions. That's how I do, and I eat everything, and I'm still looking sexy, y'all, as always. So that brings me to the next point, which is setting your goals. So when it comes to maintaining a healthy lifestyle, you want to set your goals. So when you're setting your goals, do not make them unrealistic. Setting unrealistic goals is one of the most like disappointing and challenging thing you can do when trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So when I say I'm gonna contour my nose real quick. So when I say setting unrealistic goals, that simply means, for example, you just wake up and say, okay, I want to lose 60 pounds in 2 weeks. Guys, we all know that's super unrealistic. There's no way you're gonna lose 60 pounds in 2 weeks. Or you say, I want to move from a size large to a size small in 2 weeks. That is not realistic, you all. You cannot lose that much weight in 2 weeks. So if you set such goals, you're just deceiving yourself. And because those goals cannot be met. I mean, I'm not. If you can do it, leave your comments down for me in the section, in the comment section below, and I really want to see how you do that. I mean, if you do it, you can teach me. But setting that kind of goal is so unrealistic. Like losing 60 pounds in 2 weeks. There is no freaking way you can lose 60 pounds in 2 weeks. So set goals that are realistic. Like you're gonna say, okay, so in 6 months, I want to move from a size large to a size medium. That is pretty realistic and it is doable. Like you're even gonna spend less than 6 months, but I'd rather set a goal that I can meet before the time than set a goal that I cannot meet. I'm gonna move on to my setting powder. So I'm gonna be using my setting powder from Fenty Beauty and in the shade Honey to set my concealer in place. So the next thing I'm gonna really talk about is like maintaining a routine, y'all. So once you set a goal, you maintain it. Maintaining a routine is just like be consistent in what you're doing. So say you say, okay, I'm gonna start my healthy lifestyle today. So I'm gonna start my exercise today, and you do your exercise today, and then you stay for like a month without doing any exercise, and then you come back and start. That is being inconsistent. And in anything you do, you want to be consistent. You all, consistency is the key. If you're consistent in whatever you do, you're gonna realize that you're achieving your aim. I mean, if you want to do anything, be consistent. Don't start today and stop and start tomorrow. It's rather you wait whenever you're ready, you start, than to start and leave it halfway. So that's that for my settings. So I'm gonna move on with my mattifying powder from NYX. The NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop mattifying powder to set my whole foundation in place. So yeah, you also try to be consistent in whatever you do. If you know you're not gonna maintain consistency, do not start. Don't start. So I'm gonna use my contour, no, my bronze to bronze my face a little bit, and I'm still using one of the elf, but this time I'm using the Cabana Cutie. So I use the Beach Please for my contour. So now I'm using the Cabana Cutie to add a little warmth into my skin. So you also, like, as I was saying, a lot of people, when they talk about healthy lifestyle, they think about, oh, how my clothes is gonna look sexy and cute on me, or my self-esteem is going to be super high or low. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad. That's a good reason to want to live a healthy lifestyle. But the most important reason is to live a disease-free life. So another thing, like, we want to remember whenever we are like trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle and then dieting, is to have a cheat day. It's just like having a weekend after a hectic day or a hectic work week. So like you've been working Monday to Friday, and when Saturday comes, is your weekend. You relax, you go out, you visit friends and family. That's what a cheat day is to me. So a cheat day is a day where I eat any and everything in any amount my stomach can contain. Already I eat everything, but I eat them in smaller portions. But my cheat day, I eat every and anything to my satisfaction, the way my stomach can contain. So today I'm gonna use my blush from Elf to add a little color to my cheek. So my cheat days, I eat everything. Anything that I want to, I eat it, and in any amount I want to eat, as long as my stomach can contain. That's my cheat day. And my cheat day is always gonna be a weekend, either a Saturday or Sunday, because that's when I go out with friends and families. So another vital information you want to remember when trying to maintain a healthy lifestyle is drink plenty of fluids. When I say fluid, water. Drink plenty of water. Water is so important. So I'm gonna move on with my highlight. So I'm using this highlighting loose powder from Wet n Wild today for my highlight. So I've been drinking so much water that I don't even know. If you remember, with this highlight, you don't do too much because it's super pigmented. I've been drinking a lot of water. You know that I cannot even tell you how many bottles of water I drink in a day, but I drink so much water. Your water is it's good. It's healthy. It's good for the body. It's good for so many things. Water will make you go, y'all. So drink water. Drink, drink, drink. Just keep drinking. I know some people say they don't like the taste of water, but I'm like, water has no taste in the first place. How come you don't like the taste of water? But if you don't like the taste of water, you can get you something like a Kool-Aid. Give your water some color, make it look nice and pretty, and you drink it. Yo, because I don't know, I don't get it when people say water has no taste. I mean, where I come from, if your water has taste, it's considered bad water. So that's that for my tips on healthy lifestyle. I'm gonna set my makeup with my Skindanivia finishing spray. Alright guys, so I'm gonna move on to my eyes. Okay guys, so for my lips I'm gonna be using this lip liner. The shade is rosewood to line my lips real quick. I like this lipstick because it's giving you like kind of like a neutral look. All right, guys. So this is the final look of this tutorial. I really like this lipstick. It's so natural, and plus today we were just creating a natural makeup look in a relaxed kind of atmosphere, that just chit chatting. And I like the topic today, healthy lifestyle, you all. I mean, we want to be healthy, not for anything else, but for ourselves. We want to make sure to live a disease-free life. There's so many diseases out there that can be prevented if you do the right thing, like mingle with the right people, do some exercises, eat the right amount, set the right goals for yourself. All of those diseases can be preventable. You are so all the tips I shared, it's not like those are the only tips. There's so many tips out there, but I just picked out the most important tips that I know that will be super helpful. So feel free to leave your comments in the comment section down below, and just tell me what healthy lifestyle you've been doing and how it works for you. If you really enjoyed this video, do not forget to give me a big thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. And also hit the bell, that way you'll be notified each time new video goes up. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye bye.